Hello, second graders. Let's go over your quiz from last week and make sure that we understand what we should have done for each problem. And don't worry, if you didn't do this on your quiz, no worries. That's why we're going to go over it. Okay, so let's look at number one. It says Mrs. Kokalis has 5 boxes. She puts 4 books in each box. There's Clara's favorite word, right? Each. How many books does she have all together? Well, we're hearing all together, so we know it's going to get to be more. So it's either adding or multiplication. I have 5 boxes, and each one is going to have 4 books. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. We're adding the same number over and over again, so we've got 4 5 times. 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, so there are going to be 20 books all together. So there's the first one. The second one says Clara bought 3 t-shirts for $21. How much did 1 t-shirt cost? All right, so I'm thinking about it. It's just 3 t-shirts, and all together it cost $21. So that means we have to figure out, we just want one to figure out how much one of them has in it. So let's take our 21 and split it up between 3. So that means we have $21 divided into 3 t-shirts. How much in each t-shirt? Well, I have $21, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means each t-shirt, when we split it up, when we're splitting up, it's dividing, was $7. So each one costs $7. So this was 21 divided by 3 equals 7. Okay, let's look at number 3. And again, you can always stop this video and rewatch parts of it if you don't understand to go over it, okay? Number 3, Cyrus has 149 stickers. So here's Cy. He's got 149 stickers. Then we have Nora, and she has 278 stickers. Okay, but now we need to figure out, are we comparing them? Are we putting them together? So let's read part A. A says, how many stickers do they have all together? Okay, we're putting them together. Line it up. 9 plus 8, 17, 11, 12, 4. So all together for part A, they have 427 stickers. Okay, so that was part A, was adding them. Part B says, how many more stickers does Nora have than Cyrus? So this is different. We're not just saying he's got this much and then we're putting them together. So the first one said he's got 149, she's got 278. How much is it all together? We're trying to figure out the whole thing. So that's adding, but that's not what we have now. Now they're saying, okay, she has 278. He has 149. He has part of what she has, but there's a whole nother part that we're trying to figure out. How many more does she have? So if we're trying to figure out a part, we've got the whole thing. We need to take this part away. So now we've got 278 minus 149. And again, I'm lining them up. 8, I can't take 9 away, so I've got to make it bigger. So let's add a 10 to it. 18 minus 9 is 9. 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So she has 129 more stickers than Cyrus. Okay? And again, you can always stop this, rewind it, make sure that you can solve this on your own. Why are we subtracting? Because we're comparing them. Okay? Let's look at number 4. It says the vegetable stand has 423 vegetables. Okay, so we've got, these are all the vegetables. And it says there are 258 tomatoes. So here's the whole thing, all the vegetables. Part of them, boop, is the tomatoes, 258. So we're trying to figure out this other part. So again, how many are not tomatoes? We're going to need to take this part away. What's 423 minus 258? Uh-oh, I can't take 8 away from 3. Got to make it a bigger. 13 minus 8 is 5. Uh-oh, again, let's come over to the hundreds. Okay, 11 tens minus 5 tens is 6 tens. 3 minus 2 100s is 1 100. So that means the rest of the vegetables, there are 165 of them. Okay, great job. Let's look at number 5. This one says, Lane has 24 magnolia leaves at recess. She wants to share them equally between herself and 3 friends. So that means 4 people all together. How many will each person get? So she's sharing them equally. That means she's splitting them up. So we're going to divide it by how many people? Well, 3 people plus herself. So that's 4 people. All right, well, if we're not sure of that math fact, we can draw it. We have 4 people. We have 24 magnolia leaves. So let's start splitting them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So how many did each person get? Each person's going to get 6 magnolia leaves. Okay, great job. Let's look at number 6. Now we've got Quinn in the mix. Quinn has a ribbon. All right, so she's got this really long ribbon, and the whole thing is 37 inches. Okay, that's the whole thing. But she starts cutting it up into little pieces, and each of these pieces is only 5 inches, and then another 5 inches, and another 5 inches. Okay, she says she cuts it into pieces 5 inches long. How many pieces of ribbon does she have now? And how many inches are left over? Well, let's start counting by 5s until we get up to as far as we can in 37. So 5, so here we go. I'm going to make this a little longer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, if I do another one, it's 40. And we don't have 40 inches. Okay. So I got up to 35, 36, 37. So there are 2 more inches left over. So we know there's a remainder of 2. Well, how many pieces did we even end up making? Here's a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we were able to make 7 pieces, and then we had a remainder of 2 inches left over with that 8th piece. So what we were doing is we're dividing up her ribbon. It was 37 divided by 5 equals 7 with a remainder of 2. Okay, that's a hard one. Okay, you guys are doing a great job though. And again, you can always stop it and go back and watch it again. Okay, let's look at number 7. And this one had 3 parts to it. Okay, so there are 7 elephants. Okay, here are my 7 elephants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 elephants. Each elephant eats 5 bundles of hay in the morning. So in the morning, they're eating 5 bundles each. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And then it says in the afternoon, they are eating 3 bundles of hay each. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. All right, so the first question is, how many bundles of hay are they eating all together in the morning? Okay, well, so I don't need to look at the afternoon yet. So in the morning, they're eating 5 bundles of hay. 5, 5, 5. What do we do if we have the same number and we're putting it together over and over and over again? We're multiplying. We have 7 elephants times 5 bundles of hay each. And that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So in the morning, they're eating 35 bundles of hay. Okay, that's the morning. That was part A. But now we want to do part B. It's a different question. Okay. So now it's saying, well, how many bundles are they eating in the afternoon. Well, now it's 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 7 times. So again, it's multiplication. 7 elephants that are eating 3 bundles of hay each equals 21, if you count it all up. So in the afternoon, they're eating 21. Okay. Now part C. Part C says, how many more bundles? So we're comparing the morning and the afternoon. How many more bundles are they eating every morning compared to the afternoon? Well, it's not saying how many are they eating altogether. We're not adding. We need to take this part away to find the other part. So they're eating 35 in the afternoon or in the morning. So let's take away what they're eating in the afternoon and see what's left. How many more are they eating in the morning? So 5 minus 1 is 4. 3 minus 2, 3 tens minus 2 tens is 1 10. So in the morning, they're eating 14 more bundles of hay. Okay. So that one was subtraction. Okay, we have 2 more problems. You're doing great. 8. Dexter wants to make 9 superhero costumes. Awesome. For each costume, he needs 5 feet of material, of fabric. How many feet of material will he need to make all of the costumes? So it said he's going to have 9 costumes. Each of them is going to be 5 feet of material. So 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, 9 times. So that's going to be 45 feet of material he has to buy. That's a lot that he has to cut up and make these costumes. So that one's multiplication. Last problem, but it's got a couple of parts, 3 parts. The flower market was selling bunches of daisies. Okay, so we're hearing bunches, that means groups. We're probably going to be multiplying or dividing. Let's see. Each bunch costs $5. Okay, so here's a bunch, it costs $5. All right, every bunch is going to cost $5. Part A says, how much did Mrs. Kokalas spend, how much money, to buy 6 bunches of daisies? So 1 bunch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all of them cost $5. So we have 6 bunches times $5. So I had to pay $30 to get 6 bunches of daisies. Okay, so the first part's multiplication. B, if each bunch had 4 daisies, so now I have different information. So I still have my 7 bunches that I bought. Oh no, 6 bunches, excuse me. And if each bunch has 4 daisies in it, 4 daisies, 4 daisies, 4 daisies. So again, it's the same number over and over again. How many daisies do I have? Well, I have 6 bunches times 4 daisies, 24 daisies. Okay. All right. Part C says, if she gives the flowers, so I just figured out I have 24 flowers in that part. I have 24 flowers. And now I'm doing something with them. It says, if she gives the flowers equally to 3 friends. So I have 3 friends, and I'm going to share them equally. So now I'm splitting it up between 3 friends. So I have 24 divided by 3. How many daisies will each friend get? Well, if you don't know that math fact, let's figure it out. I have 24 daisies, so 1, 2, 3, they each have 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I split them all up equally, got to 24, so there's nothing remaining, and each person got 8 flowers. So that last one is division. Okay? And don't worry, we're going to keep practicing, so if there are any problems that you got stuck on, we'll look over them as a group and we'll practice. Okay? But I wanted to go over it with you so you could look at it yourself and practice as well. All right, hope that helps. See you soon. Bye.